in a row.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. What was the score?
It was 2 versus 0. 2-0, I think.
Nice. It's a really good feeling. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And John, welcome to class. John, how's it going?
Hello, I'm fine. You?
Doing pretty well, thanks. And what have you been up to today, John?
Well, not much. Uh, I was checking out Verblink
Okay.
about 2 hours ago. It's my second time here.
All right. Nice.
Generally in
Welcome.
Verblink.
Welcome back.
Okay, thank you. Mostly nothing. I'm a student, but my school didn't start yet, so I'm on vacations.
My school hasn't started yet.
Hasn't. Okay.
Yeah, hasn't started yet. And where are you from?
I'm from Cyprus. You know Cyprus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cyprus
Okay.
in Greece.
Yeah. Okay, I'm from
Okay.
Cyprus, but currently I'm in Athens for some days.
Nice. Awesome. And Javier, welcome to class. How's it going?
I'm doing great, Joshua. How are you? Good morning.
Morning. And nice to hear. And yeah, so Javier, what have you been up to today?
Well, nothing special. I was doing a minor repair to my car, changing or repairing the valve cover gasket because it has it was leaking oil.
Okay.
But I have finished the job.
Okay. We would say I was making.
I was making. Okay.
Okay. Although, doing a repair. Yeah, I'm making a repair to my car. Yeah.
Okay.
That would
You can
sound
refer.
better.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. And okay, what else do we have? Virgilio, welcome to class. How are you?
I'm pretty fine, Joshua. Thank you.
Okay, nice. What have you been up to today? What did you do this weekend?
Well, this week I'll be kind of busy because I'm moving to the place I told you
Mm-hmm.
in the last class. So I have to do a lot of preparations,
Okay.
But I'm excited.
We would probably make preparations. I have to make a lot of preparations.
Okay.
But yeah, and that is really exciting. Okay. Carlos, how are you?
Hello, Joshua. I'm fine.
Hi.
How about
Good to
you?
hear. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
good to see you again.
Thank
And
you.
Carlos, what have you been
Yeah.
up to today so
What?
far? What have you been up to today so far? What have you been doing?
Today, just working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Makes sense. It's reasonable. Okay. And Diego, what about you? How's it going?
Hi, hello.
Doing well. Thanks. What did you do over the weekend, Diego?
Um, I stayed in my home because my daughter is ill. In my city had been a festival, but I don't went to this because my daughter is ill.
Okay. Hopefully she gets better soon. Is she better at all today?
Yes, it is very good this morning.
Nice. That's good to hear. People getting a little bit better is definitely a positive. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, missing the festival is a shame, but it's good that she's getting better.
Yes. Okay.
And let's get started with today's class. And let's start with John. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Yes. You mean today we'll learn this part?
Yeah, if you could.
Okay. Today we will learn memory idioms, practice conjugating. What is this? Conjugating
Yeah, it's a
verbs.
hard one.
Read about memories and read the comic.
Nice. Can you look at conjugating? Conjugating?
Yes.
It looks like that.
Conjugating.
Yes.
Conjugating.
Yeah, conjugating. And let's have John. Can you ask Sergey the first question?
Okay. What is your earliest memory? Describe it.
Wow, that's a good question. To be honest, I'm not sure how to respond to this because I'm not sure about my earliest memory. Yeah.
You can pick an early one.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. So I can think of New Year morning. You know, in Russia, in New Year, the parents used to give to children on New Year, and tradition to live on the Eve.
Okay, sorry. It sounds like there's a lot of noise from somebody, so I'm gonna mute John and Diego. Yeah, sorry. I had no idea what you just said. Parents used to do what?
Okay, leave gifts under the New Year tree.
Leave gifts under the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the earliest memory is I found a gift under a tree, maybe 30 years ago.
Okay. Maybe my earliest memory is finding.
Yeah, it's finding a gift under the tree 30 years ago.
Nice. Fancy. Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely memorable. And Sam, welcome to class. How's it going? Sam, are you there? Maybe not. Sergey, can you ask Virgilia the second question?
Of all the people you know, who has the best memory? Explain, please.
I remember a friend of mine. I met him when I was living in Dominican Republic. So this guy liked to fish, and one day he went fishing with a friend of his, and he went so far from the coast, and suddenly the motor stopped working. So the boat was adrift. Drift, I don't know the right word. Joshua, adrift. Okay.
Boat was adrift.
The
That's
boat
perfect.
was adrift for 2 or 3 days.
Oh.
And yeah, they got very hard sunburns in their skins, and they were short of water, and hopefully they could fish some fishes.
There's some fish.
Yeah.
So the plural of fish can be fishes. I think it sounds better if you say fish. Instead of hopefully, maybe like thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully they could fish some fish. And so they were eating fish. Wow, yeah, that's
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah. At the end, a cargo ship found them and rescued them and got them to the country, to the coast.
Okay. Wow, really intense. The best memory. The question I think is a little bit different. It's not a big deal. The best memory is somebody who can remember things really well. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
who doesn't forget things. But yeah, it's a good story, anyways. Really intense. Okay. And Virgilio, can you ask Carlos the next question?
Carlos, have you ever forgotten an important date, like an anniversary?
Yes, I did, actually.
Maybe I have. Can you explain?
Yeah, it was horrible. Um, well, first of all, my girlfriend and I, we was uh, like in a fight or something like that, and then our anniversary was coming, but uh, for that fight, no, me, I forget that. So she told me, well, she didn't tell me anything uh, all the day, during all the day, and then next day, um, she told me, you forgot about your anniversary, where you have your mind, what happening to you, I'm not important for you, and all those things. And it was horrible. And from that day until now, I I have never forget an anniversary again and any other important date.
No,
Yeah.
anniversary. Yeah, that makes sense. Or any other important. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Okay. And did she ever forgive you, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm
Um,
here.
did she ever forgive you? Were you ever forgiven for forgetting the anniversary?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Were you ever forgiven for forgetting the anniversary?
I think I don't understand. So,
Were you ever forgiven forgetting? Like, mm,
no ever.
sorry?
No ever.
Not ever. Oh, okay. All right. Sam, welcome to class. Sam, how's it going?
So, yes, fine, thank you. Everything
Nice.
is okay.
Okay, good to hear. And
Thanks.
welcome to class. I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. I cannot unmute you, John. You have to unmute you yourself. So there's a bar of tools
Yeah,
right
okay,
up top.
okay. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
it.
Okay,
I didn't
perfect.
know I can. I thought you controlled that.
No. No, I can only mute people occasionally. All right. Uh, Diego, can you read through the words?
Okay. To remember Alzheimer's, uh, mnemonic device, recollection, uh, flashback to recall, forgetfulness, amnesia to memories.
Nice. You did a really good job there. A couple small things, Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's,
A mnemonic device.
mnemonic device,
Yeah, nice. You did a really good job with that. It was just a little tiny bit off. Um, and then amnesia.
amnesia, amnesia. Okay.
Yeah, amnesia and memorize.
Memorize.
Okay, well done. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
What's recollection? To
Okay,
bring everything together.
Not quite. It's a little bit different. Does anybody know what a recollection is?
It's a memory.
Yeah. So it's a synonym for memory, a recollection.
It's a single memory.
Yeah, it's a single memory.
Okay.
And to recollect is to remember. Use it as a verb as well. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes. What is the difference to remember and to memorize?
What's the difference between remember
Okay.
and memorize?
Mm-hmm.
They're similar. Generally, we would memorize information, and yeah, it's tricky. Like memorize would be like a list, a poem, fact, maybe, instead of remember is more general. I don't know. It's a really tricky difference. Does anybody think they can explain the difference between memorize and remember?
Memorize, maybe it implies with detail.
Okay. Yeah, it's more detailed. It's a more detailed memory. It's a more exact memory, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably the only difference, is that we would have memorized is more exact. Any other questions?
Okay. Can we say that maybe in past something we are going to tell to someone that I remember this one, but I never say I memorize. I memorize even though both are verb.
Yeah, so you remember. Go ahead.
Okay, I think memorize is the act of writing a memory inside your head, and it doesn't depend later if you remember it or not. It doesn't depend if you memorize it or not. I don't know how to say that. Memorize, it's the thing that you write in memory. Maybe later you don't remember. Maybe you remember. I don't know.
That doesn't sound perfectly correct.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, so again, memorize is more of like lists and academic things. So if we're thinking in an academic setting, we would memorize it. And it's more exacting memory. And then you remember parts of your life, you remember events, things like that. Learn by heart, again, yeah, would be memorized.
Mm-hmm.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. So yeah, again, memorize, we'd use in academic settings. Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah, I don't. Sorry, yeah, Joshua, I do. I would like to know what forgetfulness means.
Okay. Does anybody think they can explain what forgetfulness means?
Oblivion.
Oblivion. Oblivion might be a little bit excessive. Amnesia is a really good synonym. So like having the trait of forgetting, forgetfulness.
Okay. Yes, and maybe we lapse of memory.
A lapse of memory. Yeah.
Yes, maybe forgotten something, and we use in this sense. Okay.
Yeah, so if you often forget things, you have forgetfulness. You are
yes,
forgetful.
absent mind.
Absent-mindedness.
Absent mind.
Yeah. Would be a synonym. Any other questions?
I don't know what mnemonic device means.
Okay. Who knows what a mnemonic device is? Any ideas?
It's a device that you can say things and play them later. Huh?
Like a recorder?
Yeah, like a recorder. I
Not
think.
quite.
No.
Not
Something
quite.
to help people to hear better, something like that.
Mm-mm. It's also different from that. It's a device or tool to help people remember things, but would be a verbal device or tool. Verbal or mental. So mnemonic device is just a way of thinking that helps you remember something. So if you pair numbers or colors with things, that could be a mnemonic device. Having acronyms also, so please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is it's like a common phrase, and it's a mathematic thing. So parentheses, exponents, multiplication, multiply, divide, add, and subtract. So this is just a mnemonic device to remember the order of operations in math. So we have the first letter of each one. And so it's just a way of thinking that helps you remember something. Does that make sense? Everybody?
So, do you actually learn this mnemonic rule in school about?
Yeah, my teacher taught me that one.
Wow, that seems so okay.
Yeah, it's when you're young, it helps you remember stuff. Yeah. Does anybody have any other questions?
A mnemonic device. It's a kind of device, or we just use our, for example, that if you memorize something and you use your hand or something like that. So where is this device? I mean that
It's a
it's
mental
inside the
device.
computer. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
it's inside your head. It's a way to think about something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like remembering a little phrase in order to remember the order of operations. Yeah, so it's not an actual device, it's not a thing, it's like a mental device. It's a mental tool. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, you can use by your hand as well, I think.
Yeah, I mean, using
Yeah.
your
For
hand.
example, that if we would like to remember months or maybe a kind of days, name of days, and solar system or like that. So you can use your hand. So you just memorize it. And these things, I think we can use it to say that this is a how we say that?
Mnemonic. New.
Mnemonic, yes,
Nope.
mnemonic device.
Nope, nope,
No?
nope, nope, nope. Just new. Mnemonic.
Mnemonic, okay. M is silent.
Yep.
Mnemonic.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, good. And does anybody else have any other questions? Okay. And let's go here. Let's start with Javier. Can you try the first one? Actually, Diego, why don't you try the first one? Diego.
Okay. What is his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, what's his name again? Can't remember. Okay. And Javier, what about the next one?
I have to memorize these words by tomorrow. I I will study all day, and I probably will continue all night.
Can you repeat the conjugation?
I will study,
Okay.
or I'm going to
study all-
study.
That actually both could work. I will study all day, and I'll probably continue all night. Yeah, okay, that would be a good translation. That would definitely work. Nice job, Javier.
Okay. Thanks.
John, what about the next one?
Okay, my grandfather. Alzheimer's. Okay, has Alzheimer's. I feel so terrible. He always to get lost. He always gets lost.
We need to conjugate it.
I don't know.
What if we're in the present tense? Just a general or habitual action.
Getting lost.
That would be the gerund. Getting is the gerund, or is getting is the present progressive. We just want the present.
He always. I don't know. I'm not really good with grammar.
Okay, that's okay. Remember in the present tense, if we have a third person S, so yeah, like run, we have the S in the third person, and that's the present tense. So he runs is the present tense of the verb to run.
So
what
here
would be the...
he always gets.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Always gets lost. Nice job.
Okay, I said that first. I said that's the first thing I said, but maybe
yeah.
you didn't listen.
Yeah, you must not have heard.
Okay.
Sorry, going through
No
loops. Yeah, nice job though. And Jose, what about the next one?
Yes. What do you do tomorrow? I can't remember.
Okay, we wouldn't say what do you do tomorrow.
It's possible to say it. What will you do tomorrow?
Yeah. What will you do? Or what are you going to do? Yeah, either would work.
Okay.
Nice job. What will you do? And nice job, Jose. Sam, what about the next one?
Teacher, can I say that here if I write I cannot memorize? No? Remember?
I can't. No, we would say I can't remember.
No? Okay. Okay. Right now I'm learning English. I like to use mnemonic device to help me remember words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mnemonic devices. So if we said can't memorize this poem, it would be like I cannot put this poem into my head and recite it from. So no matter how many times I read this poem, I can't memorize it. I can't stick it in my head. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah. Okay, and that's the difference. If I can't remember something, it's something that happened in the past that I cannot recall. It's not coming to my mind again. Anyways, does anybody have any other questions on this page?
No.
Okay, let's go on. Let's skip that. Let's try this one. And Sergey, can you read the rule of the wife?
Okay, you were at work all the day and you forgot your husband's birthday. Try to apologize.
Nice. And Virgilio, can you read the role of the husband?
Husband, your wife always forgets your birthday. You are sick of having to remind her. You always remember her birthday.
Yeah. Okay. And let's start with Sergey. How would you begin the conversation as maybe?
Maybe as husband, I think it.
Yeah. Start as the husband, Sergey.
Okay, so she just came to home from work,
Yeah.
and I observed that she got nothing for me, and I'm starting a conversation.
Yeah.
Hello, honey. How is your day?
Okay, Virgilio, how would you respond?
Hello, my dear. I just came from the office. It was a terrible day, honey. You couldn't believe it.
Nice. Good. And Carlos, how would you respond?
So I'm the husband.
Yeah.
Well, it's that if that's the case, I forgive you.
Let's
But
not be so easy.
that was very easy.
Yeah, but
So the wife still doesn't know that she's forgotten. So the wife doesn't know that she's forgotten the anniversary yet, or the birthday.
You should try to push her to apologize.
Sorry?
I mean, he has to continue to try and her to recall.
Yeah.
By using some hints.
Yeah, so Carlos, how would you hint to your wife that she's forgotten your birthday?
well, I have to complain with her.
Yeah.
All right, no problem, no problem. Okay, just delete it, please. All right. It doesn't matter how much you have to work or how busy was your day. If you really love me, as you say, you should have my birthday in mind.
You should have my birthday. You should have my birthday what?
In your mind or present.
I mean, you should have my birthday in your mind could work. You should be able to remember
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
my birthday. Might probably be a better one.
Yeah. That's okay.
And how busy, instead of saying was your day, how do we reorder that? We need to change it around.
Your day was? No?
Yeah. How busy your day was. Yep. That would be
Perfect.
Your day was. You really love if you really love me, as you say, you should be able to remember my birthday. Good. And Diego, how would you respond?
You can say what I write in my hand. I this year this year I remember your birthday. I write in my I write in my hand for don't forget. I wrote in my house your birthday. I wrote in my hand. Yes.
I wrote your birthday on my hand.
Yes. Yes. Um, every year I forget your birthday, but uh, this year I have a surprise for you.
This year I have a surprise. Okay, so maybe she hasn't quite forgotten. Alright, I guess that could work. Javier, how would you go on with that?
I don't remember. This year I really good. Yes, and what's that? What is that surprise that you have for me?
Good. Nice. That's a great question. John, how would you respond?
So I'm the wife, eh? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I booked us a nice, a table at a nice restaurant. So get ready and let's go. I don't know. Get ready and let's go.
Okay, yeah, that works. Booked us a nice table at a restaurant, or a table at a nice restaurant. Yeah, good grammar. Jose, how would you respond?
I think it is not enough. I would like you. I would like you have something different to me, more exciting. I think it's so boring going to go to a restaurant. Always the same. Always is the same. Is always the same.
Nice. It's always the same. Okay. I think it's not enough. You need a negate pick.
Yeah. Sorry. I think. I don't think. It's enough. Yes.
Nice. Good. I would like you. This one too. We need a change. How would you change that?
Okay. I would like you. I would like you. You had? No.
I would like you had.
No.
No.
I would like you. You gift something
You can use
different
the
to
verb
me.
to give. I would like you to give.
I would like you gift something
Like
different to
you
me.
to give.
To give.
And then we use the object pronoun.
The object. I would like you to give me something different.
Yeah. I'd
Okay.
like you to give me something different. More exciting.
But why the last sentence was wrong, Joshua?
Shoot. I would like you have something different to me. So it just, we wouldn't use have.
Okay.
I would like you, we could use the verb again to give.
Okay.
Give who? Me.
Me.
Something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something more exciting.
To offer, maybe it works.
Yeah.
It works. Okay.
Offer would work. I'd like you to offer me something different. Yeah. Good. And Sam, how would you respond?
Okay. Could you tell me that what do you want?
Could you tell me, did you say that?
Yes. Could you tell me what do you want?
Yeah. We would say, could you tell me what you want? Okay. And Sergey?
Are you asking me what I want after 30 years in marriage? I will tell you what I want. I want a divorce.
I will tell you. I want a divorce. It always ends in divorce. Good. And maybe last response, Virgilio, how would you respond to that one?
I was just teasing you about the gift. So assuming that you wanna get divorced from me,
You want to get divorced from me?
yeah, assuming you wanna get divorced,
Assuming you, okay.
assuming you wanna get divorced from me, I won't give you the real gift I bought you. Do you wanna know what it is?
Okay, it seems like we kind of have to keep going with this one. Carlos, how would you respond?
Of course, I want to know what it is. Just tell me right now. I'm really irritated.
Really?
Angry or irritated?
Irritated is fine.
All right.
I'm really irritated. Good. And Diego, how would you finish up maybe? How would you finish this?
You know, I I I I pain in my heart. Uh, you are my love forever, but you are very sensitive.
You know I pain in my heart. We changed that a little.
Okay. Yes. I don't know. Yes, sorrow? No, sir. I don't.
You know.
Yes, two way. Yes, I forget.
Maybe this makes me sad. You could say.
Okay. Yes, okay.
You know this makes me sad. You're my love forever, but you are very sensitive. I like that. Okay, and let's keep going with the wife, Javier. What does she end up getting him? What does she get him?
Sorry, Joshua, I couldn't understand.
Okay, so if we continue with the wife, Javier, how would you continue as the wife?
Okay.
So what gift does she give him, Javier? Just a
Uh,
gift.
I don't know what can make his husband happy. uh, you know what? You know what? I got uh, I don't know. Probably take that key.
What?
Take that keys. Go outside and see what I bought for you.
Yeah. Take those keys, nice, and go outside and see what I bought for you. Always a car. Good. Nice. And John, I guess again the last response. How would the husband respond?
How did he respond for his wife getting him a car?
Yeah.
Uh, okay, I think I will run and go outside and check if she's telling me the truth, because I wouldn't believe. She got me a car for present.
Yeah, good. That's good. So that's a good ending. So he runs outside to see if she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
All right, and I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions here? All right, let's go on. Yeah, let's skip that. Sorry. That'll be good. We could learn about some idioms. Let's have Jose. Can you read through the idioms?
Jog your memory. Commit to memory. Stroll down memory lane. Refresh your memory.
Okay. Commit to memory.
Commit to memory.
Nice. And Jose, do you know any of these?
Stroll down memory lane. Refresh. Refresh your memory. I think when you forgot something and you try to recall this memory to recall the thing that you have forgotten.
You have forgotten. Okay. It's maybe not completely having forgotten something.
Yes.
Um,
Is it? You don't recall very well, but it was so long time ago, and I had you have to recall it.
yeah, exactly. So it's when you're not sure if you remember something.
You're not sure. Yes.
Yeah. So when
it was so time ago when you studied a subject and you don't remember very well.
Yeah.
You have to refresh your memory.
Exactly. So reading something again, just to make sure you do remember it, would be more refreshing your memory.
Okay.
Really nicely done. Sam, do you think you could tell us another one? Do you know any of the others?
Jog your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. and I think you suddenly remember something.
Yeah, I think when someone helps you suddenly remember something,
Okay.
or something helps you suddenly.
Jokes someone memory, someone's memory.
Yeah, so
Uh,
that image
mhm.
jogged my memory. Um,
Okay. Yes, maybe a person like that.
it
No,
could be a person.
could be
Hold on.
or something else. For example, that when you look at something and you remember that, oh, I look at this, so that's why I remember that one.
Yeah, that jogged your memory.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You jog someone memory. Yes.
If you guys are interested, you should watch the video in the chat box because it will help you remember, jog your memory. Probably won't be something you forget. But good, really nice job, Sam. Sergey, what about one of the remaining ones? So commit to memory or stroll down memory lane.
Okay, commit to memory means to remember something in a very strong way so that you could always recall it and not forget.
Yeah. What would be a synonym?
A synonym, memorize.
Yeah. Memorize. Be to commit to memory. And could you use that in a sentence, Sergey? Commit to memory?
Okay. My 30th birthday was so exciting that I committed every moment of celebration to memory.
Nice. Every moment of... We're missing an article.
Of the celebration to memory.
Nice. That was perfect. Really good job. That's a great sentence, Sergey. Virgilio, what about the next sentence?
I think it's similar to one I know, which is walk down the memory line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's remember good, happy things about your past.
Yeah, often with someone. Good. How would you use it in a sentence, Virgilio?
Mm, Once I meet up my college classmates,
And meet up.
meet up my college classmates. We start strolling down memory line.
Nice. Okay. I would say when.
Okay.
And we're missing a preposition.
Meet up with.
Yeah. Good. Can you read the whole sentence one more time?
When I meet up with my college classmates, we start strolling down memory lane.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. And good. Does anybody have any questions here? All right, let's actually keep going. Carlos, can you make a sentence with refresh your memory?
Of course. Let me think. You're always forgetting everything.
Okay.
You should have to refresh your memory.
You have to. Maybe you have to refresh your memory more often. Maybe. you could
Yeah,
say.
exactly. More often. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to like look back at things. You have to remember these things. Yeah. It's like I would use refresh my memory. I've got a test tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I know everything, but to refresh my memory, I'm going to take another look at the book. So that's when I would use refresh my memory the most. It'd be for like tests and exams that I'm confident about, but not certain about. Make sense?
Yeah, yeah, it have. Perfect.
And maybe we are out of time, unfortunately. I've got another class right after this. If you guys want to join, I'd love to have you. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully have a really good day.
Okay.